It's very windy today. It's super chilly. I'm freezing because I hate the cold, but I needed to make this video because we need to talk. We really need to talk. I love spring. If you can tell, the flowers are blooming. I had a thought a few weeks ago, and whenever I have some thoughts, I just like let it flow sometimes. But the fact that this thought has been very persistent in my head, I felt like I had to share something about it. What are you afraid of? Honestly, what is keeping you? What is making you not start? As human beings, we're so complex and rich, and we have so many parts of us, and we only let people or the world see certain parts of us when we have so much more that we are. And I don't like that people shrink themselves around other people because they're worried about what other people might think or how they might respond to that part of them. For example, you have this idea, you want to start a business. You've always wanted to start a business. You've always wanted to create content. You've always wanted to try that class or start that hobby. Well, you're worried because it doesn't really fit your aesthetic or it doesn't really seem like you, but it's something you truly want to do. And it's something that's really in your heart. What are you scared of? Why aren't you pursuing that? Who's looking at you? Why do you care? It's okay to be shy. I mean, I tend to be shy sometimes about the things I want to do, but do you want to shrink yourself forever because of what people are going to think? Do you know how much value you bring or you can bring by being yourself and sharing your work and sharing what you're creating and what you're doing? Hi. By sharing what you're creating and what you're doing. You don't even know how many lives you're going to touch by just being you. There's so many parts of me that some people don't know about that I really want to explore. And I used to be so shy about those parts of me because I would think like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I'm 22 years old, like as a 22-year-old girl, what I shouldn't be thinking of doing those things. Like those are, you know, things that I shouldn't even be wanting to do, but who cares? What am I afraid of? The most important thing is that you're enjoying what you're doing. You know, if you have a business that you want to start, if you have a hobby that you want to try, do it. If you want to share with the world, do it. Why are you so scared of just doing what you've always wanted to do? It's in your heart. I feel like if something is ringing in your heart, it's a sign that you should try it. Well, not all the time, not all the time, but in some cases, it's a sign that you should explore that part. For example, me making this video is because I have been having that thought in my heart for a while that I feel like some people just need to break out of their shell and really try to do what they want to do and what they love, but they're too afraid or too scared. And that's why I'm here making this video right now because I felt like I should make this video to just, I don't know, share it with people and let them know my thoughts. Anyone who knows me very well, my family, my friends, they know that I'm in love with art. I've always loved art, but and I've always been very confident about my love of art. But sometimes, especially working in healthcare, um, I would always feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a nurse. Like, should I be dancing on the weekends, or should I be creating art on the weekdays? But I would be I would be shrinking myself if I just only focused on the side of me that loves taking care of people. There's also the part of me that loves to express myself in different ways. I love to express myself creatively in different ways. And if I was too scared or too shy to pick up the camera and follow my dreams, then I wouldn't be me. You're shy that people aren't going to support you. You're shy that you don't really post like that, or you're not really into social media. So where are you going to start from? Just start somewhere. Start small. It sounds very cliche, but literally post something. You want to start a sewing business, You love designing clothes. You love to cook. You love fashion. You love, I don't know, you're into collecting uh rocks. I don't know what people do nowadays. You like doing eccentric things that are different from what other people usually do. You know, you do unconventional things. Record it. I feel like when it comes to guys, they sometimes suppress some parts of themselves or they want to try something new, but they're worried about what their other male friends might say. But it's like, who cares? Who cares? Are you happy doing that? If you love to write, write a book. Let your bros clown you. You have substance. Express yourself creatively. If you want to DJ, if you want to go into making music and that makes you truly happy, do it. Who cares if people are clowning you? Who really cares? Like, there's this artist that I started listening to about 2 years ago. Her name is Audrey Nuna, and her music is just so amazing. She's different. That's all I can say to describe her. Different in an amazing way. Her style, fashion wise, even her music is just so different and so inspiring. Sometimes I look at her and I'm like, imagine if Audrey was shy to do what she wanted to do. Imagine if she was trying to be like somebody else and not her unique self. She might not have reached me. I might not have been moved by her music if she was making a different type of music. I might not even know who she is because she might have been too scared or too shy to venture into music thinking, oh, who's going to listen to my music is different. That's the thing that people don't realize. You think that if I start this thing that I love to do, who's going to be interested? You really don't know who you're inspiring. You really don't know who you're inspiring or whose life you're saving by doing what you love to do. I have watched videos, I've seen things online that inspired my soul, that shifted my perspective. And that's because that creator was brave enough to create something that I consumed. Imagine that creator was like, oh, I'm too shy, or I don't want to, I don't want people to see me post. How would I have learned? You might think your audience is very small. You might think, oh, I don't have a lot of followers, or I don't know a lot of people. And that's the thing that I feel like is really messing with us today is that we're so focused on likes and views and oh, I want to get 1 million views and I want lots of followers. Why are we so concerned about so many people seeing what we're creating? I don't care if I post a video today and it gets 50 views. It would be nice to have 100,000 subscribers. That's lovely. But if I have 50 views and I'm able to inspire 10 of those people, do you know what it means to inspire 10 people in real life? Do you know what it means for 10 people to come up to you and say, you saved my life or you helped me during a period of my life? Do you know what that actually means? I feel like we're so focused on views and likes that we're actually, sometimes we forget that it's as little as helping the people around us. You don't know that what you're presenting out there might make somebody feel inspired. It might make your friend feel less alone. It might make somebody else feel more confident because of you, because of what you're creating. Somebody else feels more confident to try a new hobby. Somebody wants to take up that new job because of your advice. Somebody wants to love themselves more. Somebody wants to be a better person because of you. Somebody's more confident in their abilities because of you. You're literally a trendsetter and you don't even know. You don't even know. I've stumbled across so many upcoming uh, co- uh creators. I'm talking about people that have maybe like 50 views on their content and the quality of things they create, so inspiring, so inspiring. With the 50 views they have literally inspired me and shifted my perspective on different, on just different things. And imagine I was, they don't even know the value. They don't even recognize how much they're helping people. It's not about having 1 million views sometimes. You don't even realize that your existence is literally inspiring people. There are friends that I have. I have some friends in my life that I tell them, you know that you just existing heals me. You don't even do anything. Just watching you, how you live your life literally heals me. You don't even know how your presence is so inspiring to other people. What you do, the way you behave, the way you carry yourself. There are so many women in my life that I just watch them and I'm like, and sometimes, I feel like a lot of times, especially as women, we see other women that we really admire and we're too shy to tell them. If you see somebody you admire, tell them. That's another thing I wanted to say. If you see something beautiful, if somebody makes you feel inspired, if someone makes you feel beautiful and confident, if somebody if somebody's work or how somebody just is inspires you, let them know, because some people are trying their best, and some people, I just feel like sometimes it's good to recognize beauty and just appreciate it, by saying something. The whole point of this video was just to say, do something you're scared of today. Do something. Your world, people might look at you. Look, I'm in a park right now. Do you know how many people have walked across here, and they probably think I'm crazy. Well, they probably don't think I'm crazy. I'm in a park right now in the middle of somewhere, and people literally walk up and down and they're seeing me, and okay. I do this because I know I have something significant and of value to share to everyone, so that's why I do it. And I also love to, this is just amazing. I love being in front of the camera and sharing stuff about myself and just my thoughts. I'm always thinking, this is how I see my life, right? The life expectancy is like, well, let's just say I think 75 years old. I hope to live up to 85. I feel like once I reach up to 85 years old, I'm fine. I don't care about living past 85, to be honest. I don't think I really care to live up to 90, honestly. Okay, so I plan to live up till I'm 85. I'm 22 years old right now. I have about 63 more years. I only have 63 years. That's still a long time. I only have 63 years. Why am I going to spend 20 out of those 63 years being being the half-ass version of myself, when I can be a freaking rock climber today, tomorrow I can be on television, the day after I could be in the lab cooking up the new cure for Hep C, like bro, I'm chilling at this point. This whole video is low-key I'm calling out my friends. They know themselves. I'm calling out my friends that have been having ideas in their heads for a very long time and they're shy. Post that video. Do it. You know yourself. This is also me calling out myself to stop being shy. The most important thing I would say in all of this is just be yourself. Do what you love. Do what you love. If you have something in your heart, just be yourself. Be your full, complete self. Not the half version you give people. Not the, oh, I'm going to be this way around certain people, but I don't want them to know this part of me. Be your full self. I love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Treasure. If you haven't been here before, subscribe. Leave a like if you like this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.